है अभी? अच्छा, कितने बजे ओवर होगी? अच्छा मैम, फिर उसको ना डाउनलोड मत करना, क्योंकि मेरे को भी ध्यान आया, मैंने उसको बड़ा बड़ा नहीं किया था। एक वाले का तो हो नहीं रहा था पीपीटी को। तो उसको अगर आपको मिला टाइम, वो एक दो थे ना, छोटे छोटे थे, हमें थोड़ा सा बड़ा करना था इनको। अगर आपको याद है पिक्चर्स को, अगर आपको मिला तब कर देना और मुझे बता देना, तो मैं भी डाउनलोड कर लूंगी। और मैम वो आपने भेजा कितने वर्ड का डॉक्यूमेंट? कॉल पे कल भेजा था ना आपने उसमें? ठीक है मैम, मैं नोट देख लेती हूँ, मैंने देखा नहीं था, मैंने कहा वो लिखा नहीं है। ठीक है मैम, फिर अभी क्लास कर लेते हैं। फिर अगर आपने कर लिया पहले तो आप बता देना, नहीं तो फिर मैं।
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Ishaya. Good evening, Sukriti.
Ma'am,
Yes, Sukriti.
think what I did before the class.
Tell us what you did.
I did the 31 page.
You did the 31 page. Oh, that's great, Sukriti. You
I was
already done this.
I was just starting 32, so I looked at this time, so I saw it is 57.
Okay. So now today you do 31 and 32 with me also. Okay. How are you, Ishaya?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I am fine.
Okay. So Ishaya, Sukriti, I have told you whenever we read or write any sentence, especially we write sentence, we always do what you do. You do a where before submitting it to ma'am, क्या करोगे? When you write some sentence or a story or a paragraph, before submitting your notebook or worksheets, what you have to do, which is very important, क्या करना होता है? Any idea?
Check.
Check. And what do you call check? That is called proofreading. Okay. So we are revising the proofreading only. Before giving your sentence copy to ma'am, you have to you have to read your sentence. If there is any grammatical error, any punctuations error or any spelling error or any other grammatical mistake or some other errors. So this is known as proofreading. Okay. Always check the spelling, grammar, accuracy, correct sentence formation. Is it clear, Sukriti and Ishaya? Okay, very good. So everyone today take sheet number 31, which Sukriti has already done.
So I can write on.
Okay, you can write, but you can always check your sentences, Sukriti, with us. Okay.
I've already checked.
Okay, please you help us also. Okay. Okay, Shaya, do you have this page? Sheet number 31. Have you got the sheet, Ishaya? You don't have this sheet 31 with you. What, Ishaya? Say it again. Okay, okay, bringing. Okay, by the meantime, will do from the screen only, and first sentence will ask from Sukriti only. Okay. In this, what you have to do? Yes, Ishaya, that's fine. This is the sheet. In this, what we have to do first, we have to circle the wrong word in this. If there is any wrong word or mistake, first you have to circle it, and then you have to write the correct one in the fill in the blank. First, you circle the wrong one and write the correct one in the fill in the blank. Let's start from Sukriti today. Yes, Sukriti. Read the first sentence. Unmute yourself.
Tina bring a snack to camp.
What is the wrong word in this?
Brang.
Very good. What should be the right word?
Brought.
Okay, brought. So we will write brought. What is the spelling of brought, Sukriti?
B-R. U.
B-R-O.
O-U. G-H-T.
Very well done, Sukriti. So this way you have to do. Is this clear? Unmute yourself, Sukriti and Ishaya. Keep your, today you keep unmute only. And now it's Ishaya's turn. Okay, Ishaya, let's see.
I see the lion show at the zoo. I saw the lion show at the zoo.
Very good. So the wrong word is seen. First you circle the wrong word and write the correct one. Sukriti, are you checking your worksheet?
I have checked it.
Okay. Very good, Ishaya. Now Sukriti's turn.
Rohit got some new toy collection.
What will come?
Got.
Very good. So got. Again, it's Sukriti's turn only.
Divya taked her dog to school.
For a walk, nahi tha. It's written to school. Okay. So tell me, what will come?
Took.
Took. Very good. Again, Sukriti's turn. Wow.
We is going to see the movie. इसकी जगह are.
It is we are going to see the movie. Very good. And now it's Ishaya's turn. First, you have to circle the wrong one, and then we will do are.
Writing.
And now it's Ishaya's turn. Yes, Ishaya, 1 minute.
Jack ran to the playground. Jack ran to the playground.
Very good. Jack ran to the playground. Everyone, complete this. Have you done, Ishaya? Till 6th? Ran. Okay. And now it's Ishaya's turn.
How many pennies do you got? How many pennies have you got?
Okay. What about you, Sukriti? What you have written?
Ma'am, I wrote how many pennies did you get?
You both are correct. Ishaya, you are also correct. You can write that. How many pennies have you got? And Sukriti wrote, how many pennies did you
Get.
get? Very good, both of you. So you can write anything. Done, Ishaya? Okay, now next, Ishaya, it's your turn only.
The kids were having fun.
Very good. The kids were having fun, not was. And now it's Sukriti's turn.
Did you saw the cricket match? Did you see the cricket match?
Very good. See. Did you see the cricket match? Done, Ishaya? Complete the 9th one. Sukriti, you are doing every work, every homework. Then why are you not sending me the pictures of it? How will I come to know?
Ma'am, I have every day I tell my mama.
In this class, you haven't sent a single homework, Sukriti. What happened?
I'll send it today.
Okay, I will wait for your work. And now, read Ishaya.
Can I send it from the Humpty Dumpty worksheet?
Yeah, it's up to you. You can send that.
How much do that cost? How much do this cost?
Okay, what about you? Sukriti, what you have written?
How much does that cost?
How much does that cost? How much do this cost? दोनों ठीक है. Both are correct. You all become very intelligent. Good, Sukriti, Shaya, very good. One minute, let me correct that. Okay, Shaya, you read it.
Rosie brought her pet to school.
Very good. Rosie brought her pet to school. Yes, Sukriti?
I does my homework after school. I do my homework after school.
Okay, that is also correct. Let's see what Ishaya will say in the 12th one.
Rohan no, I do.
I do my homework after school. Very good. Or you can always write, I did my homework after school. Okay? Both are correct. Very good. Have you done this till 12th sentence, Ishaya? Have you finished?
I finished.
Okay. Let me see your worksheets first. Sukriti, show me your worksheet and Ishaya will also show. Little closer. Okay, very good. To little up, Sukriti. Very good, Sukriti. Well done. Ishaya, show me your worksheet. Very good, Ishaya. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
And now, everyone, do you like stories? Everyone likes stories, na? Sukriti also loves story. So this time, we will do one twist. Okay, Ishaya and Sukriti, ma'am is not saying any story. I am not telling any story today for a change. Today, Sukriti and Ishaya will say their own story. But I will help you out. How will you say? By looking at those pictures. Okay. So Sukriti, Ishaya, first
Can
you
we also draw
yeah, you can also draw. There are so many
on the screen?
See, whenever we have to write a story, there are three things, Sukriti and Ishaya. Always remember this. We have a beginning. We have a beginning. Okay. And we have a middle part and the ending part. In the beginning, generally that started, this happened once upon a time or something like this. Middle, what was the main problem? What happened? Three stories part and then the end, all solution. Ki last mein aise ho gaya. So every story has three parts, beginning, middle and end. Okay, Sukriti and Ishaya? Every story has three parts. Beginning, say with me,
Beginning,
middle,
middle,
and end.
last.
Yes, Ishaya? Were you saying something you want to say? No. So in the beginning, we write this was thing like once upon a time, there were two pretty girls, Sukriti and Ishaya. Okay. And in the middle, we always say कि क्या हुआ, क्या main बात थी, what was the problem? Problem in the sense कि they were studying, they didn't know the answer of that worksheet. इस तरह से आ सकता है. And at the end, their teacher told them, and they solved their maths problem. इस तरह से हमारी simple lines में 3 में story बन जाती है और paragraph बन जाता है. Okay? Beginning, middle and end. Is this clear? Now everyone take out your sheet number 32. Sheet number 32. Here we are trying to do this only. We are not writing a big stories. We are just writing some simple sentences. Okay, Sukriti and Ishaya. So some pictures are given. So whenever you write a story, Sukriti, listen carefully. We use some words. This will make us sentences more better. Like you can use first. See, first, 2 birds built a nest. This is the second picture. What do you think? What would have happened? क्या हो रहा है इसमें? Who will tell me? They built a nest. And then you can use these words next for the second.
2 birds built a nest. They laid 4 eggs and then the birds hatched.
And then what's happened? Hatched. The birds hatched. अब ये कौन से birds hatch हुए? 2 these birds or something? The eggs hatched.
The bird's eggs hatched.
I'm giving you a time. You have to think of better sentences, full and complete sentences. So you try to use these words next, last, and same way here also. So first we will do with this picture. See, first 2 birds built a nest, full stop. Here full stop will also come. Next, this happened. Third, this happened. Try to write a better sentences and complete sentences. I will ask one by one. I'm giving you some time.
Ma'am.
Yes, Sukriti.
What is the spelling of hatched?
Okay, help me in telling you. Hatch.
H-A. H-T-E-D.
T. Hatch. Ch. Hatch. Do. Then after this?
E-D.
Yes, this is a present tense, and when we have to convert it, we will put ed. Do you remember past tense, present tense, future tense? Okay. Think Ishaya and Sukrit.
Ma'am. What do we have to do in the second one?
First, you complete the first one.
I have completed it.
You have completed it, Sukriti? Okay, now Sukriti will tell me the second sentence. Next. Say Sukriti then. What you have written?
I have not wrote, but I am asking what we have to do in this.
Acha, in the first picture only you were saying.
Second.
Okay. First you tell me the first picture, na? First we will complete with this one, then we'll go to the second one together.
From the next one.
Hanji, next. This is the way of, 1 minute Sukriti, this is the way of writing the story. If ma'am will show you some others pictures, so how will you start writing? First, then you use the word next, then you use the word last. Okay? So now say next.
Next, they laid 4 eggs.
Okay.
Last, the bird's eggs hatched.
और फिर क्या हो गया? हैश्ड होके क्या हुआ सुप्रीति?
बस हैच हो गए.
हैच हो गए तो क्या होता है? आफ्टर हैचिंग व्हाट हैपेंस?
The bird came out.
The birds came out. What do we call them, these birds? Babies of bird?
I don't know.
Think, babies of bird. What do we call them? Ishaya, what are you?
I don't know.
Meherpreet, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
You are late today, Meherpreet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Meherpreet. Let me tell you, Sukriti, you think about some other word if you don't know what is the babies of
Ma'am, somebody came, so that's why I got late.
Okay. So, Meherpreet, I will tell you what we have done. We have finished the sheet number 31. There were some mistakes in the sheet that we did a proofreading. So you have to complete the sheet number 1 as your homework. That is the easy one. You will do it. Okay. Like I seen the lion show at the zoo. Here, tell me, is the second sentence correct?
No.
What will come? Sukriti and Ishaya, you think about your work. I will come back to you only.
There'll be no dash.
No, beta dash mein this is something is one word is wrong here. You have to see that word, circle that word
Lion.
and correct the sentence.
Lion.
Just read the sentence carefully, Meherpreet.
I seen the lions so zoo. Zoo.
I saw the lion show at the zoo. I seen nahi hota na. This is a wrong, there is a grammatical mistake. I saw the lion show. So you have to circle the wrong one and write the correct one here. Is this clear, Meherpreet? We will do one more and then you can complete this sheet.
Okay.
Just see, Meherpreet. Yes, 1 minute, Ishaya. Yes, Meherpreet, read this one.
We are talked.
Taked. I have written taked here.
Take.
Hmm.
Took.
Yes, so this way you have to complete the sheet number 31. We have already done it. So you will do this as your homework. Okay, Meherpreet? Is this clear?
What should I do now?
Abhi, we are writing one story. Today we are learning how to write your own story, but we are writing in a very simple sentences, very simple, three sentences story. Okay, yes, Ishaya, you tell me first.
Birds of the baby is called hatchlings.
What, Ishaya, say once again.
The birds of the baby are called hatchlings.
They are called nestling also. Hatchling is also correct. Very good, hatchling. And nestlings also. You can write whatever you want to write. Hatchling.
Ma'am, in the last one, I'm writing the bird's eggs hatched and the birds asked for
And little babies came out. Or you
birds eggs hatched and the little birds asked for food.
Okay, very good, Sukriti. Very good. See, this way you have to imagine. And now, Meherpreet, let me tell Meherpreet what we are doing. Take out sheet number 32. Meherpreet. We are trying to write our own story.
Okay, ma'am.
So we have to see from this picture. Okay. Whenever we write a story.
This is the first picture.
Yeah, this is the first picture. We have just started. Whenever we write a story, we divide into 3 parts, Meherpreet. Beginning, middle, and end.
Okay, ma'am.
So we have used first, next, and last words. And by looking at these pictures, everybody is trying to make their own sentences. And now Ishaya will tell her sentences. Yes, Ishaya.
They laid 4 eggs. The eggs hatched and the hatchlings came out.
Very good, Ishaya. Well done. Good. And Sukriti, what you have written? Yes, Sukriti.
They laid 4 eggs. Last, the birds' eggs hatched and the baby birds asked for food.
Very good, very good. So this way you can imagine your own things also. And the birds baby started crying and asked for food. Very good, Sukriti, Ishaya, well done. So this way you can imagine more things. Is this clear? Okay, now try doing the second picture also. Meherpreet, please switch on your video. See, first you see what is happening here. इधर तो they have not given any clue, so you have to see क्या हो रहा है and then start writing. Meherpreet, are you there? One by one, after seeing this picture, try to Meherpreet, let's start from this picture only. And later on, you can complete with this picture.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I've told you every story starts from 3 parts: beginning, middle, and end. Beginning, middle means the problem thing also, क्या हुआ था, कैसे हो रहा था, that is known as the middle part. And at the end. So we are using these 3 words: first, next, and last. Let's do this, the second picture all together. Yes, Ishaya.
Can I tell you my first sentence?
Yes, Ishaya, please tell.
A baby plant grew up.
Okay, a baby plant grow up. Okay, that will be a first sentence, Ishaya.
Yes.
Now I want to, that is a correct one, but please look at the screen first. हमने बेबी प्लांट को अपने आप ग्रो हो गया, इशाया? क्या हुआ होगा?
A baby plant grew up from the sunlight.
Okay, and
Fresh air. Fresh air.
fresh air and
Rain. Water.
that is the second one. So you can write a baby plant grow up, or the baby plant get a light from where?
Ma'am, you are wrong.
1 minute, Meherpreet. Yes, Ishaya. The baby plant, it's getting light from where, sir, Ishaya? देखो क्या है first picture में, it's getting light from where?
Sun.
So the first sentence, you just look at the sun, see sun. The baby plant is getting, or the baby plant got sunlight. Yes, Meherpreet?
And your sentence was wrong. It grew up. It was grew up. It grew up.
Abhi, it grew up, but Meherpreet, we were saying the baby plant got the sunlight. The first sentence we are talking about.
It should be grew. It should be grew.
It's a?
It should be grew, ma'am.
We will say it grew into a beautiful flower. अब हम लास्ट में महरप्रीत बोलेंगे कि it grew into a beautiful flower or it grew up. अभी तो हम बोल रहे हैं, देखो फर्स्ट पिक्चर को, the baby plant is getting a sunlight from the first picture. Yes, Sukriti, what is your sentence? Sukriti, think. I will help you, no problem. Think. You have planted this plant. So how will you write? You can change the story according to your also. What will you say, Sukriti? मान लो सुकृति ने ये plant लगाया है. What will Sukriti will say then? What will you use, Sukriti, for yourself?
This is a baby plant. It
I
from the sunlight and fresh air and full stop. Then
No, acha, ek minute, Sukriti, I didn't get you. Say the first sentence only. By looking at the picture, what you can make out just from the first picture.
the baby plant grew with the sunlight, comma, fresh air.
This is the first sentence you are saying? Okay, say it again.
First, the baby plant grew with the sunlight, fresh air, full stop. And in the next
Okay, first we will correct the first one only. In this, Sukriti, you will write the baby plant grew up with sunlight. I was telling Ishaya some other sentence, but अभी आपने जो बोला है इसमें आएगा the baby plant grew up with sunlight. And I told Ishaya the baby plant got the sunlight. That was different. So please correct your sentence, Sukriti. The baby plant grew up with sunlight and fresh air. Full stop. Only one sentences we are doing first. Ishaya, what you have written in the first one? Tell me.
The baby plant got the sunlight.
Got the sunlight from where? Got the sunlight and okay, ठीक है. Got the sunlight from sun only. ठीक है, got the sunlight. And think about the next one. Meherpreet, what are you writing in the first one?
Can I write the baby plant growed by the sun's heat?
Meherpreet, there is no word growed. It's grew up. Growed is no word.
Okay. The
And-
baby plant. Okay, I want to write that the baby. Can I write? I put it. I want to say that I put it in the soil.
Very good.
How can I
I
say
planted. So instead this you can say planted. And Sukriti, Ishaya, Meherpreet, I will tell you what we call the baby plant is known as sapling also. Try to learn new words, new things, sapling. I'm writing here. So whenever you have to sometimes now write sapling words. Try to learn new words, sapling. 1 minute. SAPLING. SIPLING. Saplings. Baby plant, we can use sapling also. I planted sapling. Okay, Meherpreet, is this okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I write the baby plant grew up? This is the first. Next, and the baby plant grew up from the sunlight. Next, and rain.
Sukriti, you have to write the full sentence. Na? Next means then you have to write the full sentence. And rain to bas nahi hoga. You have to make a full sentence now. It would get water. No, Sukriti, and se start nahi hoga. Nahi. Make a new sentence. Next, it got water. कहाँ से वाला उसको water? It got water from?
It got water from the rain and
The नहीं आएगा, from rain.
हाँ.
Erase the second sentence, Sukriti. it would got water from rain. Yes, Ishaya, what are you writing? Meherpreet, think about the second sentence. I will ask you.
Right, I have two sentences.
Tell me, Ishaya.
The baby plant grew up or the baby plant went up.
नहीं, went up नहीं होगा. No word went up. It grew up high. Went up is no word. Okay, Ishaya?
Okay.
So next you just see the picture, everyone. What is happening in the next picture? It's getting water. कहाँ से मिल रहा है इसको पानी? In the first picture, it was getting sunlight from the sun. In the second picture, there is a water from the rain. Water from rain. Yes, Meherpreet.
Can so how can I write it got sunlight from the sun? How can I write when I writing I planted a baby plant?
I planted a sapling or a baby plant, whatever you are writing, and it got sunlight. In the first sentence only you will write the whole thing. I planted a baby plant and it got
sunlight.
And it got sunlight. And then in the next sentence, look at the second picture. क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Instead of again writing the baby plant, change the name, change it into a pronoun. It कर सकते हैं. Sapling कर दो. Sapling is a new word you learned, right? Sapling को क्या हो रहा है सुकृति? देखो, rain मिल रही है and it became, पहले it was so small and now look at this. देखो पहले कैसे छोटा सा था और अब बड़ा हो गया.
No ma'am, it doesn't make a difference.
It's making a difference, Meher.
No ma'am, no
okay,
ma'am.
if you don't want to write, you don't write, but it got a rain from where?
Ma'am,
I mean it got water from?
Ma'am, it's only one different.
Yes,
in
tell
the
me.
first picture, there are two leaves, and then the third, that third.
Yes, that's happened, na Meherpreet. When you were 3 years old, you were that small, and when you are 5 years old, you are this big, है ना? Difference तो होता है.
And
with
now
one,
I'm 6.
And with one leaf, देखो, it means it growing up. So what will you write by looking at the second picture, Sukriti? Tell me. Next.
Ma'am, I don't want to write this. So
क्या लिखोगे बताओ आप पिक्चर देखो and just say the sentence बेटा. It's very simple. Just say the sentence.
write water can.
Next, say once again, Sukriti.
The baby plant grew up.
No, your voice is not clear, Sukriti. Just say. Now speak.
Next. It got water from the water can.
Okay, that's very good. It got water from the water can. I didn't thought about it. Very nice, Sukriti.
And soon, last, it
and okay, let me ask this. You think about the last sentence, Sukriti. Let me ask Meherpreet what he's writing in the next one. Second sentence, Meherpreet. Okay, Ishaya wants to tell. Ishaya, tell us.
It got water, so he grew up.
It got water.
So he grew up.
For it grew up.
So he grew up.
So it grew up. Very good. Very well done, Ishaya.
Ma'am.
Yes, Meherpreet.
I want to write that I want to write that I took a pipe and turned on the water and then watered the baby plant.
We are writing not very big sentences. So how will you write? Tell me. I watered the plant
with a mug.
with a mug or with the water pipe.
Yes.
I watered the plant with the water pipe. Very good, Meherpreet. That's all. And your sentence is over. Write the next sentence. Very good, Meherpreet. Well done.
Thank you.
All of you are doing very well. And now who will tell me the last sentence?
Will. I will. Me.
Okay, let me ask Ishaya first. Okay, Meherpreet, then Ishaya, then Meherpreet, then Sukriti. The
Okay.
last one. Okay, 1 minute, Ishaya. Ishaya will say, yes.
This flower grew up.
Very good. Very nice, Ishaya. Last.
This beautiful flower grew up.
A beautiful flower grew up. Very good. Write this.
Can I tell you the last one?
Okay, let me ask Meherpreet. Second chances of Meherpreet, then Sukriti. Meherpreet, please switch on your video. Otherwise, yes, very good. Meherpreet, now tell me.
It grew up into a sunflower.
It grew into a sunflower. Let me see. It's a sunflower. But you can always write that. Very nice, Meherpreet. Good sentence you have also made. Very
But
well.
actually, sunflowers are not red.
But you can write if you want to write. No problem, Meherpreet. Very well done. Please complete your sheet, Meherpreet, fast. Yes, Sukriti.
And it became a big plant.
It became into a pink flower. It became a pink flower. And it became a pink flower. Very good. Sukriti is wearing a pink sweater. That's why she's saying pink flower.
Ma'am, spelling of pipe?
Pipe, Meherpreet.
Pipe.
Yes. Very good, Ishaya. Well done. Ishaya, please send the picture of this worksheet and the previous one. Okay. Sukriti, show me your worksheet if you are done. And now take your activity material.
Ma'am, I just have to do the last sentence.
Complete it, Meherpreet. Waiting for you. Just
Grew.
complete.
Spelling of grew?
Grew. Grew.
Grew.
Yes, Sukriti, are you saying something?
I'm also putting in punctuation.
What is?
I'm also putting a punctuation.
Okay, punctuation. Just show me your sheet, beta.
In the last one.
Okay. Last, Sukriti, beta, don't write and. Very good. You have don't write the words and because we are making a new sentences na. Last से तो हमने शुरू किया ही है. Last and नहीं होता कुछ भी. And हटा दो. We are making 3 different sentences. Yes, Ishaya.
In 1 minute.
What?
I am coming in 1 minute.
Okay. Very good, Sukriti. Now take out your activity material.
What do we need?
You didn't see the message? Okay, Meherpreet, are you done with your sheets?
1 minute.
Today, I am giving you the activity thing as a homework, Sukriti, Meherpreet, Ishaya. Okay? Just complete, Meherpreet, waiting for you only. But I want homeworks. Because you all are doing very good job. Good work you are doing. So please send me your homework so I can correct it.
Ma'am, I have also done the first one.
Show me, Meherpreet. What you have written? Show me your worksheet first and then tell me.
Both of the
Both of it? Okay, just read the first one also, Meherpreet.
they laid. You are asking of the birds.
Yes.
They laid eggs. Then three baby birds hatched. 1 minute, ma'am. I forgot to write hatch.
Hatched. Okay, what we need after this, Meherpreet, you just finish. Please send me the worksheet copy. Hanji, bolo.
Spelling of hatch.
Sukriti will tell. I have just told her, though Sukriti will tell us the spelling of hatched. Say, Sukriti.
Hatched.
Very good. Meherpreet, you can look from the screen also. HATCHED. Clear?
One. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so now listen very carefully because I need this homework. If you won't do it, then we don't continue with the new subject only. हम इसी से ही start करेंगे. You have to take one A4 sheet like this. It could be colored sheet or a black and white sheet. Ishaya, listen.
What is the new subject, ma'am?
New subject, no, new topic. This is the new topic today we did. Right now, Ishaya, Sukriti, Meherpreet, listen to me. Yes, you can't use the use sheet. You just listen, Ish Sukriti. Today we are not doing the activity. I am explaining to all of you what we are going to do. And then you have to take 3 pictures. Try to do that. Will you do that? You have to take 3 pictures from the newspaper. Like ma'am has took, look at this. ये क्या दिख रहा है आपको? What is this? A picture of
Statues.
teddy bears. 2 teddy bears. दिख रहा है? Clear? Is this clear? And then I took one picture of a girl with a pet. She got a monkey as a pet.
What?
Yes. And in the second picture, first I took this picture. This is a garden picture. Where
Farm.
there are lots and lots of flowers.
Farm. This is a farm.
Farm. There are flowers also. Okay. What we have to do, Meherpreet, Sukriti and Ishaya, take A4 sheet paper, paste this picture serial wise. Jैसे first, a girl picture. I am making a story, my own story. See, Meherpreet. And the third one is this thing. See how I will weave a story, how I will make a story. So this way you also have to try. I took any 3 pictures from the newspaper. First,
Mom, I don't have these types.
okay, Sukriti, listen better. Later on you can find. Now I'm just explaining to all of you. Just take 3 pictures from magazines, from your old storybooks, anything if you have from newspaper, कुछ भी ले लेना. जैसे मैम कैसे बता रही है. And then you have to write 3 sentences like we just did. First,
Only 3.
हाँ, only 3. देखो मैम कैसे अपनी स्टोरी बना रही है आपके सामने. First, Sona with her pet monkey went to the garden. ये मैंने एक पिक्चर बना दी. With her pet monkey, कुछ मंकी का भी नाम दे दे, मिंकू. Sona with her pet monkey Minku went to the garden. अब ये garden आ गया. There were so many beautiful flowers. Second, last, they saw two teddy bears who lost their way and they were crying in the garden. बन गई ना एक छोटी सी story of 3 sentences?
Ma'am, can I use 4 pictures?
No, right now we are using 3 pictures only, Sukriti. So first we will say first, next, last. Is this clear to all of you? Any 3 random pictures आप कुछ भी उठाओ and try to make a story. First,
I will make the picture and I will write.
so now you have to paste these pictures on the screen. On the A4 sheet, and then you have to write. First, Sona with her pet monkey went to the garden. There were beautiful and so many flowers in the garden. Third, they saw 2 teddy bears who lost their way and were crying. Done? So will you able to do this worksheet at home, this activity? Will you try?
Ma'am, I have found 4 pictures.
Sukriti, take any 3 pictures and try to weave a story. Weave a story means try to make a story with any 3 pictures. I want 3 pictures only. Koi bhi 3 pictures lo, think about a story, and this will be your homework. Yes, Ishaya?
Ma'am, you said there is a solution in the end.
So that you can saw, or you can always write, they saw 2 soft toys and she took them for her pet monkey. Instead of saying she saw 2 teddy bears who were crying because there was no solution. Ishaya, you were right. So hum likh sakte hain, she saw 2 soft toys in the garden and she took for her monkey. उसने अपने monkey को दे दिए, है ना? She saw 2 soft toys in the garden and she took them for her monkey. उसने अपने monkey को दे दिए, 2 soft toys ऐसे ही पड़े थे, किसी के तो दे दिए. Very good, Ishaya. So it's time to say bye now, Sukriti, Meherpreet, Ishaya. Please try to do this activity. Okay.